I'm a 17-year-old trying to make a successful cologne business. Now, last episode, we've came up with what we were going to get and we placed the order down. In this video, we're going to receive it and actually create a cologne and hopefully make a success. So stay tuned to see if we make it. Yes, just to double check, we did make it into a budget. All is normal. Now, I'm going to just order it and wait for the next episode to see what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. While I wait for the products to actually arrive, I'm bored right now, so I'll just make the website for the colognes with AI. Also, I got a haircut. Yo, crazy haircut! Nice! So what I'm using, it's called Lovable AI. What you basically do is just write what you want to make, like your business and stuff, and it just makes you a website. Here's where you just write what you want to make, basically, and this is the website. Now I'm going to call it Ariton. I think it's really exotic and kind of like French or something. And yeah, it's a work in progress, I guess. It arrived. You can see how excited I am right now by my face. But anyways, Amazon was clutch because this actually came in fast. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. Actually, never mind. The cap of the bottle is actually broken, so I take that back. So here are the supplies. So what we've got is coconut carrier oil, roller ball thingies, caps, bottle, funnels, pipettes, smelling strips. So now some people are gonna be like, how will you gonna mix it and stuff? I know it is a cup and a spoon. I guess you guys were like expecting something like fancy for mixing, but we're in a budget, so fuck you. And some people might ask, how about the oils? Where are the oils at? Well, it didn't came yet. I got it off of this like sketchy ass e-commerce store for colognes. So I don't know how quickly it will come or if it will come at all. So I'll update you guys. Spoiler, it did came after 2 weeks. Guess what just arrived? Bro, this is the cologne oils. Now, I know it's opened. I was kind of excited. So I got 2 packs, like 2 sets from the supplier. Apparently, I asked ChatGPT and this is all I need. Holy shit. Holy shit. So the sets I got was Favorite 14. Apparently, this is the fresher fragrance. Then I got the Gentleman also, which is more of the masculine oils. Holy shit. Okay, so we got 8 here. Oh, I can smell it. And then we got, I think 14 here. 14 here. Damn. Yeah, I can smell the vanilla. I think it's from this one. This is the fresh set. Box is pretty nice. It's from P&J Trading. Focus. Whatever, right? Today is the day that we all been waiting for. It's time to finally mix some colognes. Some might be asking, why are you such a pussy? Why are you scared of oils? Stop using gloves. And I'm telling you right now, if I get this oil on my skin, I'm gonna be washing my hands for hours and it won't come off. I learned that from experience yesterday. Yo, why is it leaking? Yo, look at that shit. So that's not happening again. Now, a little bit of information before we actually get started. Apparently, according to ChatGPT, the ratio we're using for the top, middle, and base notes are 20, 30, 50. 20% top notes, 30% middle notes, and 50% base notes. Now, why these numbers? Apparently, the top notes evaporate fast, but they're really strong, so we need less of that, and we need more of the base notes and the middle notes, and when you go down the pyramid, it's supposed to increase like a pyramid. I don't know what I should mix. I'm thinking of doing 2 test bottles for today, because apparently after I do all of this, I have to leave it to marinate or something for 48 hours. So I'm kind of impatient, so 2 might do the trick. There's literally no mixing. There's nothing in here. See that shit? See that shit? There's nothing in here. There's like not even a quarter in here. You think I'll smell it? I have to let it wait, but we'll do it anyways. I'm stupid. All I can smell is latex. Oh, really? Should I do it on my skin? Test. Rash test. Ooh. I don't know. It smells... I mean, you can't smell a lot, but it does smell fresh. First sample. We've made it. We up now. We made it. Looking back at it now, I look like such a bot. Anyways, updates on the actual cologne we've made yesterday. The first one was the fresher one with like fresh cotton, lavender, blah blah blah. And the second one is the cucumber melon. It's like the sweeter one. Now, personally, after 48 hours of it marinating, whatever it's called, I honestly do not like the first one. It smells like something you would use for a religious ritual or something. But the second one, I like it a lot. It smells sweet. It's actually addicting, but it's not fresh enough. So we got to fix that. Now, I actually tested on my wrist and everything. No rashes, so that's a good start. We don't want rashes on our customers. But the thing is, projections is complete ass. I can't even smell it from like normal distance. And the longevity, probably after 30 minutes, you can't even smell it. But I ChatGPT'd it, and apparently we have to wait 2 weeks to let it marinate, so the base note actually pops out and we can smell it for hours. It will apparently increase the longevity by a couple hours, so I'm not complaining. We'll wait 2 weeks. Hopefully we don't forget, and we will see. Setup update. I should be a voice actor. So I've made an update on the actual setup. So here is the lamp, speaker, all the normal stuff. But I added a new addition. We got this plant. So no hate in the comments, but I feel like this plant will look good in the background with me in it, right? We sitting down, and then plants over here. Then we also got small plant and golf club. Now I got a plan for this empty wall though. It looks pretty plain, right? My plan is to basically put something, like I was thinking maybe an image, maybe a flag, but I've looked on it Etsy. I think I might have found something cool. Spoiler, it's vinyl records. Yeah, so basically we have the vinyls here. It's gotta go on this wall, maybe somewhere here. Plant over there. What do you think? So I'm going to do some math on the cologne stuff. Now, I am thinking of doing like 20 bottles for the first batch, only for the daily, right? Now, I want it to be like 45 bucks. I feel like that's good for a luxury cologne. So 20 and 45. Apparently that would equal, I don't know if you can see this, but 900 bucks. Now, that 900 bucks isn't just profit. $150 divided by 20 bottles equals $7.50. Here is what the cost is. Now, we haven't accounted yet for the actual packaging and the label. I haven't made the label yet. And maybe the ads. We don't know about the ads yet. We might go all organic right now. But let me pull it up. But I found a packaging I can use for it. I'm going to do this packaging. It's like cardboard, a little bit of cotton. $3. I feel like that's essential for the actual packaging. $3. So we got 37.5 minus $3 because shipping and stuff. Or I could probably go in person. 37.5 minus 3 equals $34.50. 73% profits. So that will equal $660. Last time, it was like a week ago, where we tried to tweak a little bit of the formula, and to be honest, it's still not strong enough. So I went to ChatGPT and I asked it, and according to it, that we need to up the dosage by double. So last time we were using around 20 drops total of actual pure oil. Now we're using 40. I know, we're in the big leagues now. But hopefully this will actually increase the projection and not make us stink. And also, ChatGPT recommended us to switch the vanilla to a cedar because apparently the reason why it was all sweet for the base notes and mid notes is because of the vanilla mixed with the bay rum. So apparently, if we're switching this with cedar, it's gonna give us a more woodsy smell and more masculine smell. Hopefully, ChatGPT is right on this one. I almost spilled it. I know this is a cliffhanger, but I'm not waiting 2 weeks to publish a video. This video is supposed to be done ages ago. I have major updates. Now, my plan is to launch the daily line at May 5th. Now today, it's April 4th. So that gives us around 1 month to get this done. We need the labels, we need to create the name, we need to actually make 25 pieces in the batch and basically come up with the final result for this. And we also need to market. So next episode, we're going to see the result of this and hopefully maybe tweak it a little bit more, and that's gotta be done. We're also going to finish the website, do some labels, and hopefully market this thing. I have a big brain idea on how to market, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe.